Michael Gove believes the European Union's behavior over the last 4 years has proven that it is not worth compromising in Brexit talks, and warned Brussels there will be no last-minute capitulation. The Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster, who runs the Cabinet Office at the heart of government and is responsible for the Brexit talks, has given his clearest warning yet that Britain will happily walk away with no deal in a few weeks' time. He mocked Brussels for being reduced to kidology, to give the impression Britain was compromising when it was Michel Barnier's team having to make concessions. Mr. Gove was speaking to Tatham MP Esther McVey in an exclusive interview for the Blue Collar Conservatism Daily Express virtual conference this week. The senior cabinet minister also had good news for people in the coronavirus crisis by assuring the country it would be able to celebrate Christmas. He attacked Brussels for its bad faith during Theresa May's premiership when Britain tried to be accommodating in the talks. He said, "In the past with some of the negotiations we have had with the EU we bent over backwards to be accommodating and we didn't get the benefit of the doubt as a result. So now we are going to be absolutely crystal clear with the EU as we have been over the course of the last few weeks. Look, if you are not going to talk Turkey with us, that's fine, we can leave, we can say that's it, no negotiated outcome, we are ready come what may." He also dismissed misinformation from the EU that Britain is conceding in a number of areas. He said, "The EU has this sort of kidology approach. They try to use tactics to make voters in Britain and British politicians worried. I think one of the reasons they are coming out with this now is that they know in these negotiations we have stood firm throughout. They are trying to say to EU politicians, look, the Brits are wobbling on this and we are not. When the EU are talking about us making concessions, they're making concessions." But after 4 long years since the referendum, Mr. Gove, who was part of the Vote Leave team which won, said he could understand people's frustration.